Hi guys, Alice Taylor down here at the Titleist Fitting Centre, and Titleist have launched two new utility irons, the U500 and the U510. Now I have done review videos on the two different styles, but the one that really caught my eye was the 510 one iron. Right then guys, so when I grew up, I played one iron all the time. St Anne's Old Links, keep that ball down, get it chasing down the fairway. But this is a very, very different type of one iron, but it's a long time since I've hit one. So let's see how well this performs, and more importantly, is it going in my bag? So if this is your first time down watching my videos, welcome down to Ali Taylor Golf. If you're enjoying today's content, consider clicking the subscribe button, ringing the notification bell, and that way you'll find out as soon as I've got a video. But the one iron, let's see how good this is. Right then guys, so the U510. So hollow headed iron, we've got tungsten weight in there, getting that CG down. So even though this is a 16-degree one iron, this should get the ball launched up in the air, super thin forged face, so should feel good. Should launch the ball up in the air for this loft. But how easy is this one iron going to be to hit? Right then guys, so I'm going to hit a few off the ground first of all, just stock shots, because I'm interested with this. 16 degrees is very, very straight faced, but thick sole, tungsten weight, low CG, this should still get the ball launching up in the air, but it'd be interesting to see how high this actually goes. So a few off the floor, few little tee shots, and then going to see, depending on the height, how easy it would be to kind of hit that little stinger that we might be looking to play with a one iron. But just stock shot to begin with. Sounds very, very quick off the club face. A little bit pushy and maybe not quite as long. So we can see when that normalizes, 223 carry, so pretty good, but a little bit out to the right. But it did feel very, very good off the club face. So it feels very, very easy to hit. Certainly won't be everyone's cup of tea at 16 degrees. So again, not bad, maybe not as long as I would have maybe expected, but we'll hit a few more. So that one's left. Definitely me. The wind is off the right, but we'll see without the wind. A little bit drawy, really chasing out a long, long way. And I've got to be honest, behind the golf ball, it doesn't look as kind of scary as you'd expect a 16-degree iron to look, but definitely you can see that back of the club, so maybe not the most attractive, but this is about whether this works with this type of club. So a little bit clean. So that's definitely going to be a bit flat. Okay, couple more off the floor. So again, a little bit pushy. So pretty good distance. Certainly maybe expected a little bit more distance out of this. Again, good solid one. Very much, probably the best one of it so far. And yeah, 234 carry, 262 total. So off the floor, just normal shots there. We saw even with slight different contacts, still some very, very good performance on numbers. And like I said, I don't think 16 degrees is going to be everyone's cup of tea. So let's just hit a couple off a little tee, because I could definitely see myself using this maybe on short par fours. I think the sticking point with me for my game is I've actually found a 3-wood that I really, really like. So where I would have always tended to drop down to 2-iron or 3-iron, it's just whether definitely doesn't go as far as 3-wood. So let's just hit a normal one off a tee. And as I'd expect to see, maybe a little higher flight. And again, good solid distance, and I would absolutely take that. Now, I'm expecting that to be fairly easy to hit, because even though this is an iron, much more kind of metalwood technology with that hollow head, low CG, so not surprised that I can find that up in the air fairly easily. So, obviously some of the shots that are great to see with these long irons is, can I hit that lower one, that low chaser down the course? So make the little alterations I would like to see in my setup. So a little bit lower. Tend to just turn that over a touch. Again, really chasing out nicely. So that was a little bit lower. But certainly this, even though 16-degree loft, I want to see if I can hit this one really, really low. Again, low, but certainly looks like that one's just climbing a little bit more at the end. And again, good. I'd expect my carry to be back a little bit. But all in all, I just don't know with that. You know, for me, some really good distances, and I think very versatile, very easy to hit. So that's a definite plus point for this as a 1-iron. But oof, just not sure. Right, so we can see with the yardages down the left, bit of a spread on carry distances, but there was a slight change in strikes. There was some different shots I was trying to hit. But an average carry of 220, average total 242. Wouldn't say any of the strikes were necessarily flushed, but that nice forgiving 1-iron. Now, did you think you'd ever hear that said? Nice forgiving 1-iron, giving some pretty good numbers overall. Right then guys, so U510 1-iron. Performed pretty well. Maybe for me, I was just expecting something that was unrealistic from it, but I thought it was very, very forgiving, which again, like I said, that hollow-headed iron, that's definitely what you're seeing more and more now with these. You don't have to be hit flush out the middle. I really, really wanted to love this and really wanted to put it in the bag. I'm just not sure. I think there's probably clubs in my bag currently with 2-irons or even stronger 3-irons that I can maybe get very, very similar results in that. So from my perspective, I don't necessarily know this will go in my bag, but I think any of you guys out there who love long irons, who have always wanted to get that 1-iron back in the bag, this could definitely be an option for you, but you need to get along, try it, see if it works, see if it fits in your bag correctly, and if it does, that'll be a great addition to your bag. So guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, like and share it, comment below. I'll get back to as many people as I can. If you've enjoyed today's content, click the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. You'll get my videos as soon as they drop. Follow me on all my social media platforms, all under Ali Taylor Golf. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys down here soon. Stay in contact.